What now? let's get this game going. Just getting things ready for tomorrow. Multitask, eat, and
let's go.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help?
Morella's this girl.
Juna, long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
What?
Adopted sister, that is.
Oh.
Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then, surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... enduring. As long as the magic's source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the Gauntlet Runner. Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
Alright, let's get back to it.
By the way,
Excuse me.
what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking,
Facts.
mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, eh? Incorporating it into the Gauntlet Runner. But ever
Cooperating.
since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, eh? The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Damn. You can change or add members to your party from the party up. No, don't tell me that I can't have 5. Reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle than an active person.
So?
Wait, what does that mean?
What now?
Okay, so she's reserve. I think I might stick with the gang, right? Like, she's cool, but I don't know. I think I might stick with the gang. Like, I'm just used to... I'm gonna leave it like that. What am I supposed to do? Rest up for tomorrow. Bro, I can't cook yet.
Really?
Alright, let's rest. What the heck?
Sure.
Good night. Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Something on your mind?
No, not in particular. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He wrote... You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it? The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form, it's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, Bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man. Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young Elder.
Right. Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man. Where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladell or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall, and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? The disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now, here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race. And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne. First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juno this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is... recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from the eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place, in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne begin!
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean? What
do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladel incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctis Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force.
Literally like
the
I'm
king's
watching
magic
anime.
ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saint's Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
All right.
Alright. Search for clues about the divine. Where can I search for clues? Probably the informants?
Well met, eh?
It's the first thing I could think of.
I'm just
What the?
incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Where did he go? This dude just disappeared.
All right then. Where to?
What? Alright.
Wonderful.
Buying information from
You are?
Then...
I don't know anything yet. I'm on the crowd and... Okay.
Wonderful.
Lovely.
So foolish, it arouses great pity.
Hey there!
Head through all this crap about being dead. I have no clue what I'm doing.
Wonderful.
Oi!
Wonderful.
What am I gonna do? Eh?
All right then.
Grand, isn't it?
Dear me!
Wait a second!
What do you think you're playing at?
Talk to a couple of people and expect to find you. Like work, talk to everyone and don't be picky. But that's how you should choose this place you search carefully. There are plenty of working people too busy to give you to the time of day. If it were me, I'd set off a tower to Nashville. Nothing there.
Let's see.
He's actually kind of nice, isn't he? Alright, let's... This guy just roasted my ass.
What am I gonna do?
This guy said for a candidate, you're shit at gathering information.
Wonderful.
My bad.
I'm just
Hey, I beg your pardon.
Let's talk to the lady who owns the place, shall we?
Hey, listen. Huh?
Can I help you? Something tells me you're not here to eat. I have a question. I'm sure I'm the best person to ask about that sort of thing. Oh wait, someone outside was surrounded by. Oh my goodness. Had a large mask on. Must have been Mr. Okay, a large mask. He mentioned. And he must be headed towards the coast by the Merchant's Bazaar.
Okay, so...
Merchant's Bazaar.
All right then. Go.
actually gathering this information. Okay, so he has a mask on. A large mask. That guy doesn't have a mask. That person doesn't have a mask. Let me talk to this guy just in case. Oh. Shouldn't use that for yourself. Oh yeah, what? I prefer to do whatever it takes to win damage. Only I can send it. Man.
Young man.
Young man.
What's this?
Oh, come off it.
You should try to say hello. Come on, very dangerous. Man.
Wonderful.
Yes, hello.
You. I remember you, the one who denounced the word. Part you have earned fails in comparison to mine. Okay. Sorry.
Dismissed.
Yo. Some of these people be rude, man. Yo, you guys gotta shut up with this young man. Young man. Said a guy with a mask. I have no clue.
Now what am I to do?
How did I wind up here?
Well
Whoa,
met, eh?
check this out.
Oh, okay.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him, and damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state.
This guy looks like one of my
Though I can
Eldarin
hardly
characters.
blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
I want to ask you something that really crossed the line. Why don't we team up? He's in quite a state, though I can hardly blame him if everyone to ransack his homeland. For now, how do... I want to ask
excuse me? Can I ask you something?
What? Never seen a pagan before?
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mistari, and it remains the only place in the land where Sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish Sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
Trash game. This is the best game ever made. It's GOTY for 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030. Best game I ever played.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Dracodios is on Virga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Virga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Virga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell.
Shut up.
You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladel mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
What the?
That's the squad right there.
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing
that's
at
fire.
Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And
How big is this
believe you
map?
Me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas.
Cutscene simulator.
Wasn't designed
It's
as
an
a land
anime.
runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But
Now, the action's actually really good though.
We've not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island
But it's more like story and
Look at the
whatnot.
map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right. Mirus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really?
This is definitely
Don't
the
tell me
longest
you're making
cutscene
the
though.
trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Oh, don't tell me they're coming
Bodyguard
with me.
duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are
watching
working
me.
so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt
What?
up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
Bro, why are they
If you don't
dissing?
like it, leave.
Facts.
Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Nothing like a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
These guys don't even know how strong I am.
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
guard Juna. They still suspect us. They're big on sailing.
They probably still suspect us. I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials and make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Let me not say anything crazy.
Well met, eh?
Make preparations and sail.
All right then.
I don't think there's anything else I have to do. Unless it's talking about like... Maybe I should check out the stores, buy some medicine and equipment and stuff. Bro, this young Maine stuff needs to stop. Young Maine, young Maine.
Wonderful.
I wanted him to say it again. Wait, where's the store?
Wonderful.
Here we go.
Hey, what are you pining for?
Now then.
Okay, so these two, this weapon does more. 52,000? And it's on sale? How is it so expensive? I'm probably not gonna use her. Let me come back.
Welcome.
Yeah, the art style is actually so nice. Like Arso, look at the menu. Like this is nice right here. Like this looks sick. Like this is definitely the best Atlas game I played. Ah shit, wrong way. Alright, let's set sail. Hopefully some action happens.
Wonderful.
Young man! Young man!
Yo, who's saying young Maine? Like, who the hell is saying that? Everywhere I go, young Maine, young Maine. Demon Souls? Atlas released Demon Souls? I have to check that out.
Now what am I to do?
The only Atlas games I actually know is like Persona and this game.
Now what am I to do? Well met, eh?
Ah.
Ready to depart?
This map's huge. Oh, it published it on FromSoft. I didn't know Atlas had
right here.
like was a part of that.
Wonder how many days away it is.
Okay, so this is how many days is it? Like, look at the map. It's gonna be all this area. But this game is actually huge.
Oh.
Juna and her two thorns in her side. Tensions way behind.
Tell you
Yeah.
then.
So right now we snuck into the main villain's team. And he suspects us, so he sent his two minions to come with us on our adventure.
is actually moving.
The main villain cursed our best friend, the prince, and put him in an eternal sleep, and he killed the prince's dad. So we're trying to figure out how to bring this guy to justice.
Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed
to avoid
the church's influence? I doubt they've the
well, here has
manpower or
maidens
arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their
The music in this game is
soldiers
actually
seeing
lit
it.
too.
So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a
The
conspiracy
battle
theory.
music goes so hard.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill him and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The Elder Boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel
Elder Boy.
to the island on a gauntlet runner too!
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
What?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try ploughing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it?
Damn, people talking about me.
Virga Island's infamous people. Treacherous. Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
Playing on the hardest difficulty. This game is not
The
easy.
gauntlet runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea.
I'm probably gonna do New Game Plus because there's the even harder difficulty that you get after you beat the game
Foreign land
on
that
hard.
Not even the long arm of sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
You're us speaking.
His voice. This man's got the fishing gear. Oh, so I can fish? Okay. 3 days until we arrive. Having Juna and those brothers around certainly made the gauntlet runner a lot clearer. Wait, where are those guys? Here's one of them.
Seriously.
I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse of a ship I'd find, but got to admit, the insides are impressive compared to the rest of it at least. Haha, he glazing. Strolls asleep. Okay, let me cook up a meal real quick.
Now then.
Those the most delicate ingredient, and those who lack experience ought to go foul of it. Psst. You are in luck today. Hey yo. Yeah. I'm not gonna let my intrusive thoughts speak.
Don't lose focus.
There's no time to rest. We are in either time of the heat. Wow, we made the full.
Days gone by.
Alright, so I can bring that back to that lady and complete that quest. Should still be alright. So let's see, what do we got?
Alright.
He said fishing. Wait a second.
Let's go.
Why does that look like clothes?
All right then.
What is this?
This?
Homemade washing clothes and plans for mine too. Oh, some. I'm gonna take
Understood.
that. Oh. Such random ass chores. Yeah, my asshole doing laundry, you know. I once tried to invent another approach to doing it. Called the bathe what all your clothes on tactic. You jump in the bath. That's actually not a bad idea. As your clothes are drying, you become colder and colder by the morning. I'm shivering, and thus tactic never saw the light of day again. Facts. Yeah, that wasn't. I'm saying that. Okay, so that gave us some MP.
Oh.
Now who does this belong to? What? Damn, I got 5,000. Clearly, they're up.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Damn, everybody outside. Where's the fishing?
All right then.
I can't fish at night.
Oh my.
If it isn't justice, I'm so bored enough. I'm not in the mood to sing. It sure would be nice to have someone to talk to. I think I need it. Yeah, I did need an imagination. My other 3 are at 3, while the other 2 are at 2. Alright, but I must admit, if we can't handle this, then Louise will never acknowledge us. We absolutely must succeed. We can do it with you. I can't shake my doubts.
Alright.
Let's do this. Let's get out there and do some cryptic. But being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith that we'll save the prince. Oh, my imagination.
Now then.
Let's go. Alright, there we go. So we just need elegance.
Imagination. Why, that's...
Hang out with your skin.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, goodness.
We gotta save this prince. This must me.
Sure.
Yes.
I find that the sweat built up by swimming. Oh, swinging. L reader. A weapon quickly relieves one of. I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that fact. But tell me what if I find I'll come out with not. Or what are they talking about? They ain't talking about no business. He's talking about brushing hair. 2 more days. Island is barbaric, but I wonder. Hey, where's the one on fish?
Let's go.
Alright, let's try this. Fishing.
Oh, jeez.
I wonder if he's going to do some fishing.
Understood.
Okay, I'll go get Hamilton.
The truth is,
I'll do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Do you have anything that might work? Yeah.
Then
maybe it's all this dark in the water. I'm starting to feel a bit queasy. Sway with the waves, think like a fish.
the fight is on.
That's a strong one, but I'm stronger. Not as many as I thought. Still, can't expect to catch a lifetime every day. What?
Here we go.
Damn it. Catching his strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. So it's hardly matter of fact. While they're asking how many I've caught. What should I say? I think it's about time we call it a day. But we didn't catch shit.
Come look at this.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a
Let's
mass
go.
of sand
Arsel's still here.
below sea level. There is no
What are you
sign
playing,
of
Arsel?
wildlife. There are many places in Oceania
Are you in
where
that
the
Discord?
laws of nature fail. But here it is especially
I'm not. No one's in the Discord.
the surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Like I'm telling you, it's like I'm watching a whole anime, but I'm playing it.
Incredible.
I bet. I don't know if I don't think the Discord was just like show your voice or but so it's gonna be like I'm talking to myself. But that's fine. So Magla. Are you sure about all this? The water ain't going down on us, is it? This would be crazy to see. This is like Interstellar. You can't swim. Want to go back to the runner?
That.
That's some. Mate. You best keep your nose out of places where it doesn't belong. What? Look, there's fish swimming in the wall of water. I've never seen this. Shiny fish. What are you doing?
Enough.
They're not thinking of spear fishing through the seawall. I'm really considering how I would secure cities. She'd eat these weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism together. This guy's a nerd. So weaklings, they are travel through together in group. Who does that remind you of? Why is that guy lit? He's always dissing. He is always dissing. Say those shining scales would work as excellent dives. Be sure to catch some extra. I'll need a few specimens to dissect. As you wish, I shall catch enough that we should all dine well. We didn't. The supplies we receive in town are more than okay.
I see.
This is the census unless us head back. I feel not.
Let's go.
Got a point.
All right.
Here,
Alright, can bring that back to
As
Mario.
the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Yes, sir, Anakin. Meta fun. Best game in the world right now.
What terrible rain. Be a
Just sucks because I'm trying to get to the action, but I'm at like the story part.
Let's do it
So
better
it's just
than me,
been
at
bare
least.
story.
Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there?
I would say it's better than Overwatch.
Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Oh,
Is
no.
this a joke to you? You think an outcast Uchief is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No. I didn't...
Why is he beefing so hard?
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
How to get the lands, just sharing life stories, tomorrow's supper.
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
Hey, bro.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glodell was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
This guy's so bad.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck! Quick!
What's happening?
Did you not just hear?
Our prep.
Head to the deck once you're repaired.
Oh, come on.
I'm just, wait, what do you mean by prepared? Oh shit. Not the octopus. No.
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need, or itself?
Now, hurry!
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Hello, there's no way they're gonna make me fight this.
Human?
Don't charge straight at it.
There's no way I'm fighting
We've
that.
got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna make me fight it.
Come on over there!
Now's our chance!
Cat. No way. They're
We'll
making me
slice up
fight
some more
this.
of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
I'm definitely gonna die.
The runner's wrecked.
I don't know what it's.
Can we get those
Wait, why is she on the team? Oh my. They actually said this is all you. Yes.
Watch me. A bit much.
I don't know what this thing's weak to. What is my team right now? Where's... Oh, I'm seated. I was made in join.
I'll show you.
Okay, let's see. Increase my allies' attack for 3 turns. Negate 1 enemy's repelled physical. I don't know what he's weak to.
Let's keep cool.
Maybe lightning, because he's like an octopus.
The magic seeker.
Let's try it. Hey, big brain. Oh my goodness.
Can't afford to hold back.
This dude missed.
Moving to the rear, to the fore.
And then he's attacking again.
No, not this.
Okay, wait. Now that I know his weakness, actually.
I call upon royal power within.
Right on target. Nice one,
I could attack all of them.
enemy. For all that we strive for. Strike me if you dare.
How the hell am I supposed to beat this?
Someone heal her. If we can take out some legs,
Yo.
less attacks to deal with, right? I call upon a royal
I just wiped my team out. I gotta take the legs out.
I will fight with pride.
She needs help.
Let's go.
Hulkenberg could heal herself.
Lightning.
Now, what's the play?
So its legs aren't weak, but its faces?
Sword master.
Right on target. Nice one,
I shall fight as the noble I am. Sword master. I'll cut you down.
Oh, power of heroes! Are you all right?
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
I've got. Watch me. This
maybe
might be
that.
too much. Looks like you can't brute force through this one.
I swear it's weak against lightning. And now it's not.
Mass dancer.
Let's take out this leg.
Great. That should make things a little easier on us.
This thing's hideous.
Falling back. Magic seeker. Maybe not. Let's set it up.
You know what? Let's do this.
You hit their
Hit
weakness.
its weak spot to get an extra one.
Withdrawing. Closing the distance. No holding back.
Keep using this one to get them low.
Tougher than I thought. Now, what's the play? Sword master. Hack and slash.
Right on target. Nice one, Scroll.
Perfect.
Sworn oath of magic knight.
I could heal. Actually, I think I should have enough. Use that. Take out this one.
Don't underpass, dancer. Gale.
Take out this one.
Let's keep it up.
Magic seeker.
Heal. Nice, he missed.
Sword master. What a mess. I shall vanquish evil.
Right on target. Nice
In
one,
the name
Scroll.
of Sword master. Hack and slash. Like this.
There we go. Alright, now we could attack.
Oath of knighthood. Join with me.
Deals extreme physical electric. That is perfect.
Get him.
Oh, bolts of lightning.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Damn, that did damage.
Come on, help me out.
Inflicts all enemies with a one-time weakness to dark. I don't need that. One-time weakness to ice.
I think not.
I don't think that's worth it.
Power.
Okay, so we should definitely be increasing your
How's
attack.
this?
I'm obliged.
Lightning.
You hit hit their weakness!
I shall fight as
That's your opening,
Swordmaster!
Captain!
I'll crush you!
Troll, you gotta aim better than that!
This dude missed. Oh my goodness, man.
Juna's badly hurt! Get her some healing! Juna, are you okay? Ally, look together!
How'd you miss?
I'll lend a hand myself. Burst forth! Hogenberg got them right at their weak spot.
Hogenberg's very damaged.
Watch me! Howling wind!
It's okay. Let's go. Roar!
You hit their weakness!
Now, what?
That's your opening, Captain!
Dude better not miss again.
I shall fight as the noble. I call upon royal power within.
Yeah. I
Hack
can
and
heal
slash.
up with
Magic knight!
Medica.
I will not let you die.
I got this.
That helped.
I owe you.
Thing got nothing on me. Alright, we should be able to kill it. Actually, let's get it low again.
Let's take Magic Seeker! Lightning!
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain!
Are you prepared?
Dude better not miss.
Go for it.
Let us fight as one.
If you would.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Let's go. Thing was hideous. That thing was disgusting. Oh yeah.
Satisfactory.
Nice.
I have never known such heights.
I didn't know I had
Power can be so
Damn.
intoxicating.
Everybody leveled up.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this! There are still monsters out here! Forden lied! He lied to everybody!
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it.
Fidelio.
Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss.
Delhi.
I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Ah, shit.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
No way.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust buckets.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ah, shit.
You're right. Come on.
Alright.
Alright then.
Did that monster drop anything? Alright. Captain.
Alright then.
Damn, so not really. Lucky. Oops. That's not the book I wanted to read.
What's that?
Ah, shoot.
Let's see.
Damn, I don't know. Immediately is too rash. It's a great idea. Nothing needs to change. Immediately is too rash. I'd say immediately is too rash. Cause that's like the middle. Or if it was rushed into action. Let's go. Regardless of whether eating meat is good or bad, suddenly changing everyone's diet. Okay. Nice.
Alright.
Still, though.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
What to pick?
Well met.
I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. Might we talk a bit? Or recalling the past, and planning for the future without the sea breeze is the last scent that soothes the heart, is it not? An aroma recalls the fresh seafood. Sensation runs wild. What makes us next? Man, must be most flavorful. There's a bunch about food. You like insect dishes, more famous for fish. I don't know what to say.
True.
Let's go. Much of what we consume is quite daily if you merely honor the sacrifices of our ancestors. What?
Good.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh, I need to boost my elegance, not my imagination. Damn it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier. It's the Elder Boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
The Elder Boy.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodias.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
Then...
I wonder why Hasmi hates the dog people.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
Alright, new island.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
Ugh. All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
Okay, what's wrong? Heard a voice, just my imagination.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better.
How many days is that?
Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dump me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, nah.
Brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Who are you? Can you hear me?
Why is the story getting deeper?
You must be a messenger of the Dragon God.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Oh, nah.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
That's creepy.
Hey, Del.
Oh, this is not good.
Mainlanders!
They're gonna think we're spying on the priestess.
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Or not. Damn, just like that.
Behave yourselves. Now,
they threw us in jail just like that.
You're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
What the hell?
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Oh my goodness.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
I'm definitely gonna get out. I still have like 50 hours of this game left.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
Who's that?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
The announcer? What did you do?
You're that Sanctus crier.
I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mustari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, We may as well be
I gotta
patient.
use the washroom.
You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done
These
nothing
guys
to
have
hurt
3 eyes.
any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs,
That's
then
why they wear
deserve only
the
to be
whatchamacallit,
sacrificed.
helmets or whatever.
Our livestock are all maddened by disease. Our seas are infested with grotesque horrors. And now, even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision. Because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have
Where
just
did she come
purified
from?
myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the Dragon
She's
God.
trying to be sacrificed.
Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This
Oh,
will
wow.
surely appease the Dragon God. You are our last hope.
Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
Why do I feel like Dracodios is gonna be a boss fight? I already fought one small dragon at the start of the game.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
I did a bit of reading on Verga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now.
How though?
Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
Damn.
No, Del. You don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
I'll make sure you do. Imagine if I just said, I'll make sure you do. Make sure, that's a great team.
Kill on him. Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose.
Why is this guy getting up?
You're going last.
What happened if you just said all the wrong stuff?
There's only the one settlement. The chief's young too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Alright, good. It's not gonna keep going. Alright.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the Lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need. No exceptions. Right, my friend?
Even say, we help anyone in need, no exception, righteousness, of course.
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Give them a chance. Uh-oh.
Please, help my sister.
Wait, he's...
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Magla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, it is too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What, are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damn place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the Lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the Lance, you know I'll have to take the Lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Nearest what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we
Like
need to
what?
gather more
Like
troops.
how?
If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the Lance. And such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her. From the curse we've placed on her.
Please, save her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
No objections.
Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith!
If they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do.
Damn.
If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Brilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
Ha! No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We gotta prep.
All right then.
Damn, they got some music playing in the background.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa. Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Excuse me?
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
I beg your pardon. Now then.
What have we got here?
Let's go. Ah, damn, they got some good shit. Let's buy this.
Yeah.
Damn, 64,000. Okay, let's save up.
Yeah. All right then.
peace.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this? Now then. Hello.
What? Damn, I didn't know about this. Got a trophy.
What now?
Let's go.
Would you look at this?
Another task time.
Incredible.
I know you.
All right.
Not only that. In truth, yes.
The novel has been a source of support for you. The pain of writing it was worth it. Oh, God. Why is there such rude responses? I'm kind of over it. You deserve high praise.
Right.
Meant a lot. Let's not glaze too hard.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is the first time I've met a reader of my work. So how nostalgic. I had completely forgotten my travels. I wonder if those I met in my world are all fair and well. I hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more. I shudder to think of the eternal solitude you saved me from. I can feel like a semblance? What the fuck? Let's go.
May fortune favor
Allows
your
you to
journey.
preview all abilities for followers from the main. Alright, on my way, Ursula.
Now then.
Yo. Thanks, man.
This one's important.
Oh, good. Oh, but you're gonna hear them talking again.
I can hardly wait.
Tracers are so annoying. Are they talking in the chat? Nice.
You don't say.
Clement and KG's not playing that?
Incredible.
Nah. Oh, you didn't have anything today? I literally just woke up and then started making Elden stuff. You see the whatchamacallit, the Spartan stuff? The Spartan stuff that I did in Elden Ring. I'm gonna post a video on it tomorrow because some people are asking in the comments.
What? Not quite.
What?
This is a beast. Don't worry, soon Monster Hunter will be out, and hopefully it's crossplay. I swear I heard it was though. I don't see why not. You get which game? Stalker 2? What game is that? Stalker 2? Oh. Might have to check it out. Is it like something I'd play?
It'll be fine.
Ah, never mind.
I must apologize.
I can't play those type of games. You said it's horror though, no? Yeah, I can't do horror, bro. Okay. Okay. I'll check it out.
Just trust me. I thank you.
Oh, it's a PC game? Oh, okay. Is that Arum? Oh shit. Yeah, the graphics look crazy.
Often I find your words resounding in me. Well then.
Damn. Nah, I just like how chill this game is. You kind of just have to use strategy. Like, it's a nice, like, chill game. Good little break. Like, when I was playing Jedi, like, you could tell when you're having fun playing a game when you're not having fun.
I can depend only on you.
Yeah. Like, I feel like when I was younger, I would play anything, but now that I'm older, like, I know when I'm actually having fun playing.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Yeah, the old games always were, like, crazy, like, cinema. Like, when I was playing Uncharted, I was, like, hooked. Like, that's how I know when I'm, like, into a game, when I feel hooked. And, like, I feel like I want to hop on and play. But Jedi just had me, like, being like, ugh, let me hop on and play again. Like FIFA? Yeah. Yeah, Battlefield's not bad.
You'll come again.
I never really played Battlefield, but I always knew that was, like, a decent game. Yeah, I saw like people jump out of a plane and like all that shit.
Alright then.
That stuff looks cool.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Closing now.
Damn. I'm pretty sure they I trust Capcom.
Whoa, isn't that?
I hope they do, because I actually really want to play it. Like, I saw like some of the good parts, and that shit looks so good. Like, I could just imagine getting some crazy gear and like a crazy weapon, just bonking shit. Especially if you find like a couple, like a good squad that plays, and just go on like raids and shit.
Alright then.
That's what I'm saying. I know a lot of people play that, because when I was like, I used to play Worlds like crazy, and then like I would always be able to find people.
Alright then. Alright then. Alright then.
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon. Such a sky surely shows us the gods are wrathful.
Wait. Forgot about the thing. Huh. Prepare and enter the dragon's temple. I actually have no clue. Like this game. Let me check. Let's see. When was the last time I saved? No, I've been pretty good at saving. I'm at 43 hours in. But it feels like I'm like not even anywhere. Yeah, this game is huge.
All ready for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress.
So this is the Dragon Temple.
Now then.
Let's see here.
You would pursue peril.
So we...
Wait, with Genji? Yeah, man.
Alright then.
I thought that only worked on shots. That's sick. What the hell?
Alright then. Go.
Thanksgiving for the Americans.
Oh, jeez. Understood.
The truth is,
School bus. Ah.
there then. Drew, the fight is on.
Finally.
Here we go.
What I like about this is that they like changed the course, because the other game they had like this was Persona 5, where it was like more high school and like shit. But this one's like a whole fantasy world. Like they could definitely do like other things then.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts.
About to fight a dragon god.
Ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island. Amidst
Have you ever seen old Orisa? She used to have this one ball that she could shoot, and it would like suck the enemies in. So like, if they're ever hiding behind cover, you could like pull them towards you.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
Yeah, and then she had another move where she would shoot a shield in front of her, and it would be like a Reinhardt shield.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let him go.
Yeah, but they took those two moves away and gave her like a spear and like twirling her spear around.
I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone
So she's a lot more
near the
offensive,
island
like offensive now
is that
than
they
defense.
want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I Yeah.
would too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters.
Yeah,
in
those
there.
are the two people I usually play. Orisa and Bridget.
What is this magic?
But I'm starting to like Bridget more.
We only ever see it when faced
Yeah.
with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
We're off.
Yeah, Symmetra's annoying. She has crazy damage. Yeah, it's American Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving for us is like, yeah, October, what, 14th or something?
Look at the entrance.
What's
going on
A while
here?
ago.
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
Yeah, I'll work tomorrow at 8 p.m. though. Yeah, I'm chilling.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence,
Nah.
maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's
Nah,
done.
definitely have those days.
Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del. Whoa, you're burning up. Why?
Allow me. Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right.
I wonder if they're ever gonna make
We'll
a
be seen, but
different type of Overwatch
right
game.
now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the man inside the gauntlet runner.
Like
Also,
basically
once
Overwatch,
we
but
get
like
moving,
different
don't leave
world,
the
different
room or
characters.
look outside. We're charging home full throttle. Understood?
What?
Different world, different characters.
Right, got it.
Different type of gameplay. Like I wish more games were kind of like Destiny's Crucible, like had that type of stuff.
Hey.
Like imagine if Elden Ring added a Crucible thing where you just do 5-on-5s and like run through a whole map, hunting down each other. Nah, 'cause Crucible was fun.
Thanks.
I see.
Man's gonna get his rank all the way up. I like how they used to have it where they would give medals, so like there'd be gold, silver, and bronze or whatever, for damage and all that. You could see who did the most damage on your team or in the game. I like stuff like that.
Understood.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, he's good? Damn.
Hey.
Damn. Man's been training. Gogeta's sick though. Nah, Gogeta's still my favorite character. I just think he's sick.
Listen. Yeah.
I wonder if they'll do like a Gogeta, but then it'll be a white and purple fusion because of Ultra Instinct and Eagle.
Yep.
Imagine like some white, purple glowing hair and shit. Some alter Eagle Gogeta.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nonetheless.
Could Gogeta beat Beerus? Could Gogeta beat Beerus?
Thoughts.
Damn. Beerus is that strong? Oh hell no. Hell no. I remember Joseph had that game and he made me play all that. Because he was scared. But I only knew what to do because I watched PewDiePie play it.
Let's focus.
I still think that game's the scariest one out of all of them though. Have you played that one? It's so scary, bro. It's so scary. I don't know how people play those type of games like Outlast 2.
Really?
I don't know how people play those games. Like they're like it's scary. And then people do it in VR. Like, are you crazy? Bro, Resident Evil 7 and or Outlast 2 in VR? How are you enjoying that?
What are my options? But
What?
Yeah, I do think Souls-like games are definitely my favorite category. I would say RPGs as a whole is my favorite category. And then I'll probably go like story games.
please, I beseech you.
And strategy games. I mean, this is kind of like a strategy game, or like TFT is kind of like strategy.
God, I am grateful. Please.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright then.
Yeah, Ultra Instinct Goku is actually badass. Yeah, I saw that. I think Ultra Instinct might have the most aura.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Aha. Yes.
Beg pardon?
What?
And I like Ultra Instinct because Goku's like serious. Like he's just cold.
No kidding.
I am so grateful.
Let's give it a shot.
It was Beerus, wasn't it? That Goku bit, like old times. He only he fights like strong people, the strongest people. I wonder why he didn't bite Cell. Maybe Cell was like too strong at the time. Actually, nah, 'cause he bit Beerus. Goku kills me. He's such a klutz.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Alright then.
I feel like most anime start out as like gag now though, and then they get like serious. Like One Piece was pretty like gag-like at the start. Same with Naruto. Actually, nah, Naruto was pretty serious. They went right into the whatchamacallit guy. Bleach was kind of gag-like at the start. Yeah, but I feel like once the Soul Society arc happened, that's when it like locked in and got like serious.
Alright then.
Alright, so we have 17 days.
Alright then.
Let's go. Hey.
What now?
Oh, yeah.
What now?
That's the new type of thing in Elden Ring too. People just heal.
Everyone's here. Now then.
Start.
Which one? That's where you want to. It's your call. Let's move.
So that's what it's come to.
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
Wait a second.
All right then.
He's been in the lab.
Hey? Cheers. Hey? What are you playing at? Shh. I appreciate it. Mission accomplished.
Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? He's in that?
Lovely that.
Damn. That's insane.
Cheers. Yeah.
I mean, it definitely sounds like Bandai did a good thing then.
All right then. Where to?
Bandai Namco. Damn, Kari's actually a chill guy.
All right then.
Let's go. Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
Let's see. It's your call. Let's move.
Is there any shelter from this?
Hey, listen.
What now? All right then.
Damn.
Go.
Hey, listen.
They got Teen Gohan in there too. Damn. Let me try to think of like who's that kung fu guy in the old one? Who like no, not Master Roshi. The guy with the he would like split the wood and then kick it and then what? That guy was like badass. Man kicked his slipper off and deflected a bullet with it. Like what? I think that guy had bigger potential if he was able to do that.
Alright then.
Nice. Yeah.
Let's go.
I hate Zamasu. He's sick, but he's yeah.
Wow. Thank you. By the way. That's why. Yeah.
Hold on.
By the way. So. Yeah. Papa. That's why. Oh.
In that case.
Huh? Okay.
Oh, is he the type of guy to spam Moonveil and Rivers of Blood? And oh man, you know there's people that still do that. It's not as good, but it's just funny. Like even Bloodhound, I see people still spamming that in PvP. Yeah. Taking Radon's the only boss to get nerfed twice. Like, there's no need to like do it. Like if I was able to beat him, anyone could beat him. Yeah.
Really? Hmm.
If so,
Huh? Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
What about Jiren? Is he like badass though? Nice.
Isn't this a dilemma?
Topo was actually sick.
all right then. Where to?
Let's go. Say there. Hey. What'll I do? Yeah.
Good.
You say it's the best fighting game this year?
Grand, innit?
All right then.
Oh, that's always good.
What now?
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping with the upcoming Borderlands and Monster Hunter. Yeah. And their bosses look crazy unique. If they succeed in like fixing that one thing, that game's probably gonna be going crazy. What other games? Oh, GTA 6. Damn. Nah, I've been... Oh, okay. So I'm trying to think of what other games for 2025 Game of the Year. If GTA 6 comes out, it's most likely gonna be GTA 6. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even have to be biased to like consider that. Like, it's GTA. You think the story's gonna be good though? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But I feel that the online's probably gonna be insane.
Sorry.
Like, it's probably gonna be their best online, and that's probably gonna carry the game for like another 10 years. I'm actually gonna try to grind the online too. Get rich. GTA 6 probably gonna cost like $130.
Samuel.
No!
Please.
That's...
This is what you and Mother wanted, right?
Got this, man.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn. How many is it? Best out of 3?
That's true.
Ah.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Pardon me.
I feel like Dragon Ball fighting games never do bad. Like, even Fighter Z was like crowing crazy. True. Yeah. Bro, until everyone started doing the same ass air combo. Shit pissed me off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. Like where it's like a 2D? Yeah.
What a mess this is.
I mean, same with me. Like, I suck at remembering combos and stuff. Yeah. Liam was like really good at it, but Liam's like really good at fighting games is why. Like, he's good at like every fighting game. Cause he's like a, like what's it called? I guess that's just like the main type of games he plays. Like he was playing like Smash Bros. Marvel vs. Capcom, Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Not finished. Let's give it a shot. Oh, a small Let's see. Let's help them out.
All right then.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Leave it out, mate.
Cheers. Fancy a bit of...
Hey. Okay.
Cheers. Want in on this?
Let's see here. You don't sit.
Just between us. Cheers.
Damn.
There's a dilemma.
Leave it out, mate.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
All right then.
Right now.
I'm gonna end the stream there.
Right now.